Hello everyone, welcome to Blueprint. A little backstory behind this series if you're new here. At the end of summer last year, we convinced Shimano to give us some money to make a video about a trail that we were building. Little did we know it would take over 6 months to build. Well, we're halfway through it now, or we're more than halfway through the trail. We're about 3/4 of the way through the trail, halfway through the project. The final video project's gonna be pretty insane, so I'm really excited to share that with you. But in this series, I've just been vlogging my days out here, and this episode is all about the build. We're gonna talk about this new section behind me here and everything around it, and I'm really stoked to kick off this episode. So let's go straight into the build lapses. Okay, you just looked at about 3 days worth of work in that little segment of the video, or I guess that's the entire video this time. We're keeping it all focused on building for this episode, and I got a lot done. So what I just did right now was I filled in the trail gap like in the middle because it was a little too steep. So I filled in the rollers just to make it nicer for those riders who want to roll through and pop out rather than gap over the entire thing. So dialed that in, and then the run out for that into this berm behind me here, cleaned that up, got this berm built up because it was just a straight section of trail before, and now you can carry a ton of speed into the next section, which I also opened up. So I originally opened it up to get some dirt for this berm, but I just hit bedrock right away, and I'm actually kind of stoked about that because the trail is so smooth and flowy that like it's nice to have a bit of rock and naturalness to it. So yeah, all bedrock. You can kind of pop over right down that like flowy open section behind me, and then you go into more berms. It's nice and fast. And that last time warp video you saw, that 20-second like fast moving time lapse of me walking through the trail. That was of this entire middle section of the trail here. So this is a really fun segment of the trail, and it looks so flowy. And I've been testing a lot of it this week as we're filming for the Shimano video, and some of these sections are really flowy. And as soon as they pack in and get hard, because this is like so fresh right now, but once they pack in, it's gonna be just so amazing and so fast. I can just like imagine riding this in the summer already with it like being rock hard clay. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. And in addition to this whole middle section right here, we did punch out a new lower section to connect us to the bridge, and it is looking so good. Like it's so fun and flowy, and like such tight fast berms that I got to test out, and they're still so soft. So yeah, like I said, like once this gets hard, it's just gonna be unreal. I cannot wait. And for the next episode, we're gonna go to the very bottom near that big cedar bridge again, and we're just gonna punch out some exciting new features and do more testing, more building. We're just getting like so close to the very end of this now that I cannot like believe it. Like I'm just going so hard. I'm not even going into the isolation zone right now. I'm just getting out here, going hard and trying to get this trail done because I want to be able to show everyone the entire build, top to bottom. We're getting really close now. All right, that's it for this video. That's it for this episode. I'm exhausted. I can barely talk right now. So we're gonna call it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more later this week. All right, see you later, guys.